Hey yo, it's me P and I'm back with another recipe. And today I'm doing spinach, artichoke, and crab dip, yo. Let's get into it. But before we do that, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Definitely like. Heavy on the like show. We monetize, watch these ads, show us some love. Nah, let's get into this video. So for this recipe, of course, you need artichoke and spinach. This is the type I use. I use 3 bags of spinach, 1 can of artichoke hearts. I cook my spinach down in a pot with salt and water. I put the top on for about 5 minutes to let it wilt. You do need to check it and stir it around periodically. Then you drain all the water out. I use a strainer. Next, you saute your butter down so that you can saute your season. I use a whole onion and just about a whole garlic. And this is how we had cut up the artichoke to prepare for the meal. And this is the cream cheese. This is 8 ounces of cream cheese. So after you have your seasoned saute, you put your cream cheese in there and get it mixed in real good. And you start to add your cheese. I use all of this cheese, y'all. Make sure you save some cheese for the end to put on the top. And so yeah, we're gonna start dumping everything in. And as we putting all of the cheeses in, it's gonna get real thick. Oh, we can't forget the crab meat. I'm sorry, y'all. Here's the crab meat. Yes, a whole container of crab meat, nice and meaty. So as you doing all of the cheeses, you wanna make sure you have some cream and milk. You could use heavy cream. Um, I suggest heavy whipping cream because it's for sauces. Of course, you could use the other cream. You could use all three. Shout out to my girl Kia who put me on just going ahead and doing all three because they all give you a little something, especially in macaroni, y'all. It's good. So I did add heavy whipping cream and some milk to this. Because as you can see, you can't just cook it down. And you could go ahead and put it in a pan and let it melt and all of that. But I like to cook mine down because I want it creamy. You see the difference? That's how you need it. You need that creaminess right there. And it's going to cook down even smoother than that. So also when you're doing this, you want to make sure you add your season. And I'm going to show y'all what season I use in just a second. So now I'm like folding my artichoke hearts into the cheese. As y'all can see, the cheese is a little more smoother this time and it's a little thick, but you don't want it too watery, so kind of keep the thickness just a little bit. Add everything else in, y'all. It's a really easy recipe. As you can see, I didn't want to overdo it, stretch it out. That's why I just gave it to y'all nice and quick, clip after clip. We were also cooking shrimp etouffee, shrimp and crawfish etouffee, and it's so good. I did something similar to this on my channel. I think I actually did this. Yeah, I did. I did it live. So this recipe is on my channel, y'all. My mouth is watering. It looks so good. Okay, so this is all the season. Y'all, it's just good. I've been doing this since like high school. Cause I didn't used to like uh spinach dip at all. I used to watch my mama eat it and be like, Mom. And then one day she was like, taste it. And that was it. It's been up ever since. So one thing about me, like I go to restaurants and I try stuff that I like. I try new things and I go home and I replicate it. And it's been working out for me ever since. Like that was a piece of crab meat. If y'all see that dark something, it was just a piece of dark crab meat. Yeah, don't come for me. But like that's what I do. I replicate stuff. So If you see me go out to eat somewhere 9 times out of 10, and actually that happened because we had spinach dip the day before, and it was extra cream, and I'm like, let me try some milk with my cream, with my heavy cream, and they gave it that extra something I was looking for. So this is pretty much the end of the recipe, yo. All we gonna do now is bake it. So have your baking dish, as you can see here it is. I use glass baking dishes. I actually bought these. Well, my mama bought it, but I picked them out years ago when we when I was in high school, and my mama always did like feed into whatever talents that I was showing, and I always did cook with her since I was young. But when I started cooking on my own, like I'd be like, "Ma, buy this. I need this dish. I need this type of spoon or this type of pan." She'll, get it for me so I could try stuff. So shout out to my mama. Y'all run these views up so I could send my mama on a trip or something, even though she be tripping on her own. Just I got to treat my mama, but yeah, cause she really sold into my talents, y'all, from day one. So this is how it looked. I did a big pan. It was a lot left, so I took my little small dish and I took these two little sample size dishes that look like they from a restaurant, and we put them on a baking pan, a baking sheet, so that just in case if it cook over, put a little cheese on top. I put all three cheeses on top, all the cheeses in the inside, and we let it bake for about, the big pan was about 20 minutes, the circle pan was about 15 minutes, and the small two pans were about 10-15 minutes as well. So that's the baking time, y'all. And we ate good off of this. Like the kids, Riley loved it, Leah, everybody loved it. Big, he even ate it, and that was like his second time trying it. His first time, he liked it a little bit, but he really liked this one. So I hope y'all enjoyed that recipe. If you have any questions, you can ask me in the description. I mean, in the comments. I'll try my best to put everything in the description box. I haven't done that on any of my recipes, and I really need to get disciplined with that. Yeah, y'all. That's about it. I hope y'all was watching these ads. Y'all know we are monetized, so please watch the ads and leave a like. I should have said that in the beginning. I might go back and edit it in. um, yeah, y'all. Please support us as much as you can. Share this with people that love to eat, that love to try new things. Leave a comment. Help us grow. Help us reach a bigger audience so we could help everybody make stuff and do stuff and vibe out with their families, y'all. That's what we all about. We all about it. So thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video.